These are the 15 books that had the highest impact on me in 2025. At least 5 of these need to go on your shelf. The first book on the top of my list, drum roll, How to Be a Power Connector. Clock it! I love this one, by Judy Robinett. This book reframed networking for me. It's not just all about collecting contacts. It's about intentionally building a high-value, diverse network that multiplies your opportunities. If you want to level up socially and professionally, this book is non-negotiable. Or if you just want to be a better person, someone who is approachable. If someone walks into any room, are you the first person they walk up to? This book has changed me. The moment I leave the door of my house, I always put a smile on my face. Be that one person that someone who is feeling low can approach and have a brighter day. How to Be a Power Connector. Clock it. Clock it. Number 2, Give and Take by Adam Grant. That's number 2. In fact, I did not know which one to put as number 1 and number 2. Choosing this as number 2 is just that I had to have a number 1. If you ask me, How to Be a Power Connector and Give and Take, they sit on the same level. It's giving. So, Grant breaks down givers, takers, and matchers, and why generosity is actually a competitive advantage. This book helped me rethink collaboration, reciprocity, and how to build a reputation that lasts by just being good, natural, normal, give, expecting nothing in return. Number 3, Thanks for the Feedback by Douglas Stone and Sheila Hinn. This book changed how I receive feedback. It teaches how to separate the trigger from the truth and how to grow without being defensive. Number 4th book, can I have that drum roll? How Women Rise. Yes, I love this one. This book is powerful, practical, and relevant. It simply highlights the habits that hold women back and replaces them with strategies for visibility. That yes, you can be good in certain areas, but always showing up that area and not trying to push yourself to areas which you are not conversant or confident with could actually be harming your rising. How Women Rise. There's another book I'm going to read in December. It connects from How to Own the Room, How Women Rise, and What Got You Here Will Not Get You There. That's the 3rd book in that sequel for me. So I'm going to read that book in December. And by the end of December, I'm going to review my December read for you. Number 5 is How to Own the Room by Viv Groskop. This book simply sees public speaking through the lens of presence. Owning the room. Feeling the room. Not shrinking. Power. Calm. Presence, pause, tone, pitch, speed, owning the room while speaking, and authenticity, being true to yourself. It tells you that the reason why you are nervous is because you actually care. You care about what you are doing, and that's a good thing. So your emotion becomes data to you. So this book, How to Own the Room, is not just a speaking book, it's actually an empowerment tool. Number 6, drum roll, the Squiggly Career. Turn it up. Helen, Tupper, and Sarah Ellis. For anyone reinventing themselves, pivoting, or exploring unconventional paths, this book removes pressure of linear success and celebrates flexibility. You can squiggle your way to the top. Squiggle it, pluck it. Number 7, Die with Zero by Bill Perkins. It's simply a refreshing take on life. Perkins argues that living fully matters more than accumulating endlessly. Experience, not hoarding, is where wealth truly lies. Number 8, Prisoners of Geography. Number 8. I love this one. Prisoners of Geography. Oh, why is it number 8? I just have to give them numbering, right? Prisoners of Geography by Tim Marshall. So, this book expands your worldview. It shows how mountains, rivers, borders, and geography shape politics. Remember? Geopolitics. It also shows how these geographical features shape conflict and global strategy. It's really a mind-opening book. From sub-Saharan region to Asia to Europe, Australia, it just goes all around, down to the First World War, Second World War. It just tells you, even to Russia, how geopolitics shapes a lot. So when you see a news, first of all, look at the map for a full picture of what is happening. I further love The Power of Geography, which is the second sequel of the book, because that book doesn't just go around the continents or different regions. It also goes into space. Space wars. The fight for gold. There is now gold in space. It transcends Earth and then talks about space and how the future is space. So based on The Power of Geography, I'm looking forward to reading the third book, which is The Future of Geography. But Tim Marshall, well done. You did a really good job in the Prisoners of Geography and all the other series I've read. Well done. Number 9 is a memoir, Educated by Tara Westover. Love it. This is a moving memoir about resilience, identity, and the pursuit of knowledge against all odds. Well done, Tara. I cried, I smiled, I wept, I gasped, I was angry. I felt every emotion reading this book. She took me to Utah and brought me back. She took me around the world. Everywhere Tara went in this book, I went with her. It was all sorts. And the narration, it tops the best narrated book ever. The narration is bang. It's giving everything it's supposed to give. It was a wonderful memoir. Well done, Tara. I'm so proud of you. Number 10, a bit sobering. This book, When Breath Becomes Air, by Paul Kalanithi. This book was completed by Paul's wife upon his demise. Yeah, and we also see Katie, Paul's daughter, mentioned in the book, and the strength Katie gave Paul in his dying days. A very sobering book, teaches us to reflect about life, death, and what truly matters. How we should celebrate and feel every moment. Live every day as though it were our last day. Well done, Paul. It's a profound reflection on life and our mortality. Pause. Forget the noise. What truly matters? Number 11, Speak Smart. It's simply a practical guide to communicating clearly, slowly, persuasively, and with confidence. It's great for professional leaders and even content creators. Number 12, The Power of Not Reacting. This book teaches emotional discipline, that your emotions are simply information, data, and not an instruction to act. It's about mastering the pause, choosing your response, and protecting your peace in a noisy world. In other words, taking the power and choosing how you react. You got the power. You got the power. I'm sounding like Udumeje now. Number 13th book, Ikigai, is a gentle but powerful book on meaning, longevity, and the Japanese philosophy on purpose. Simple, yet deeply grounding. Number 14, Being the Boss by Linda Hill. Oh, I love this one. Okay, this is one of the strongest books on real leadership, Being the Boss. It breaks leadership into 3 essential responsibilities. 1, managing yourself first. 2, managing your network. And 3, managing your team. Number 15. 15. Drum roll. Developing the Leader Within You by John Maxwell. I love one quote from that book. He who leads without anyone following is simply taking a stroll. Clock it. This is a leadership classic, okay? Maxwell simplifies leadership into influence, priorities, self-discipline, and continuous growth. This is a foundational read. And if you discovered at least one book to read in 2026, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who loves personal growth. Let's keep growing together. Bye-bye, and see you in 2026 with my best reads of the year. Bye.